we are united in our determination to keep up the principles on which our Union is founded, against any populist temptation. We know that it is now fashionable in some quarters to be extremist or populist, or even to wave sometimes the flags of xenophobia. This is not what we are going to do. We will resist all this kind of pressure.
And in your defence of your position, in your defence of your beloved acquis communautaire, your body of law, you resort to intolerance, you resort to nationalism, you make me realise that what I saw yesterday was actually for real. You attack those who want to control their own border policies, you attack them today as xenophobes, you attack them as extremists, but worst of all, you attack them 3 times for being populists. Isn't that a dreadful thing? The power of the ballot box. When people dare to vote no in referendums, they're populists. When they want to control their own borders, they are populists. I put it to you that populists are actually Democrats, and you abuse those that want to fly the flag of populism. Well, here it is, Mr. Barroso. Here it is, and that flag has represented liberal democracy far more than any other member state of this European Union, and it will go on long after your star-spangled banner has disappeared.
Thank you.
Please raise the flag.
We cannot be blind and not face the fact that last events have revealed a problem in Schengen governance that we have to solve. If we do not reinforce existing mechanisms, Member States will continue to act alone. They will in fact be encouraged to act alone. We will be giving arguments to the populists or the extremists, sometimes the xenophobes that want to put in question the great acquis communautaire in this area. This is why we think the best way to avoid putting Schengen at risk is exactly to reinforce the rules of governance of Schengen and clarify some of its aspects. This is not, I will insist, not caving into pressure from any part of Europe. By enhancing our capacity to deal with crisis situations, it will put a more robust governance system in place that will equip decision makers with better tools to resist populist or extremist pressure in the future. We know that it is now fashionable in some quarters to be extremist or populist, or even to wave sometimes the flags of xenophobia. It will put a more robust governance system in place that will equip decision makers with better tools to resist populist or extremist pressure in the future. Extremist or populist, or even to wave sometimes the flags of xenophobia. We will be giving arguments to the populists or the extremists, sometimes the xenophobes that want to put in question the great acquis communautaire in this area. To resist populist or extremist pressure in the future.